was built to last from the limbs of the weak, and I could change the past. I'm all achieving, got my foot on the gas, never stop.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to feed. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss, see. I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Choke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it.
What up, Nine?
Trapaholics Mixtapes.
As the 9% and word would say, make a better you, a better us.
Give them what they ask for.
Who do you think you are? I'm the word. Boy, I'm the one who put in the work.
When I move, it's in a quick rumble. I will never ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble.
What up, though? Yeah, man. I don't know what happened the last 2 times. Everything was yeah. I was testing out that Streamlabs. I already had an account on there. I got to find another service. I don't have to, but I'm literally paying for convenience, and I can do more. I just don't. I just got to figure out how to work it, like especially the mic volume. I don't. I got to figure out how to play with it. And with those, you got to download all these plugins. So I probably just got to download an updated plugin. But StreamYard is definitely convenient compared to all the other stuff. But it was a talent, so I kind of like challenges. Just something new to learn. I can get more out of it. I can do more with it. I just don't like how you bring guests up because on there is different, you know. But I seen like Chris Lestrange. I seen him using Streamlab, and it was different compared to what. So it's probably just plugins. I was trying to find like some. I was playing with that for like 5 hours just to do a little bit I got, but it kind of forced me to put a lot of my edits on my computer. So I got them on the computer now. So all they had to do is transfer them over. So it kind of just pushed you to, get a little better, do a little better. So, but yeah, I don't that. And then that last stream I did on StreamYard, it was bugging out. I don't know what the hell was going on. That stream was literally bugging out. So I don't know what was going on. But yeah, I was about to go on TikTok, but from Stream, if do use the streamer service, I can stream on TikTok and Twitter. I don't know if I'll be streaming on Twitter, but I am interested in streaming on TikTok, so it's definitely worth trying to figure it out. Oh, you backstage? My bad, my bad. Yeah, I don't know why they ain't doing that beat thing. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Let me see something. Might be playing. Got to play with all these settings. That's the cloud. This is microphone access. Yeah, I had to switch a lot of stuff around playing with that. There we go. You there, Commander? Oh, shit. Give me a minute. Okay. Cool. Yeah, definitely playing for convenience. Which might not be a bad idea.
What up, Nine? Can you hear me?
What up? What
Can
up,
you
man?
hear me?
I can hear you.
It's like you came on, you left, and you came on. And you know when you do that too many times, it won't do the notification?
Mm,
Like it only does it, I think, twice. I don't know if it does it the third time.
yeah, 'cause I was just playing with that Streamlabs, which is kind of cool, but there's a lot to go with it. And then when I went to StreamYard, it was bugging out because I hit live and it said there's an error,
Hmm.
and then I hit live again, it says an error, and then it just popped live, and I'm like, oh,
It went error, error, and then it just went on its own like the next time it went live.
yeah. I didn't even know it was live because the second time is when I hit it, I walked away, and when I came back, I seen it said error, and I was like, all right, let me run to the bathroom. And when I came back, it was like, you're live. I'm like, oh shit. Happy I ain't take the mic with me.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. I guess like we need somebody that knows, that uses it a lot to kind of give
Yeah.
you some
And
pointers.
that's what I said. I'm willing to pay somebody. I'm definitely willing to pay.
Okay, so you were trying Streamlabs tonight. That's it. No OBS.
It's similar to OBS. Where you put the butts in?
Because I think which one's the one I've heard is glitchy? I think it's Streamlabs. The one I heard is glitchy. And then
You
what's
put
the
the
other
butts in.
one? Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
Streamlabs gets glitchy.
You know,
No,
I
no,
think.
no. There's the other one that's like Restream. Restream?
Oh, Restream. Yeah, yeah, Restream. I might have to set it too. I was playing with that. I like. It's just I don't know the. I can't. I gotta play with it to get the audio right. Cause it like when I first went live, and then I gotta put the scenes right. I like the scenes because you can do transitions in between. I like how that is. I like the setup. It's just there's a lot to learn how to play with it. But once I figure it out, I'll be straight. Once I figure out the audio issues, like I can't get it to. I'm gonna definitely have to use my headphones because I can't get it to play through the earbud.
Yeah, because the Evu, whatever, that one charges and it's kind of like it kind of does get to be almost the same price as StreamYard once you get the one that has all the stuff, like more time and storage and whatever else.
Okay, I like that's what I like OB. I don't know how much OBS actually does. As far as the storage, it records right on your laptop, so I
Hmm.
can just hook up a hard drive and
Yeah, but then,
it'll
well,
just
do you have a large hard drive? Probably you do, huh? Because you got a
yeah.
computer.
I got one with 2 terabytes, and then I got another one with 5 terabytes. So I
That's
got two.
crazy. Because I feel
Yeah.
like
Well, I
I
used
filled
to
up
game.
space like yeah,
Yeah.
like I fill up at 1 terabyte like quick.
Yeah.
But you have
But
like multiple terabytes, so it's good.
yeah, I got and then like the recording like 2 hours. It'll take a minute because I've been storing all my live on the 2 terabyte one, and I still got a whole terabyte and more to go. And it's probably
Nice,
over like 300-400 hours of videos on there. Most of my
nice.
videos on there is probably except for the last 50,
That's cool.
and most of my
And
videos
then
on
but like every one, do you just back up everything onto there, or every
there.
so
Well, I
often
do
you
it
do it?
every couple months. I used to do it all the time, but it was I didn't even like I didn't. It's formatted on my new computer,
Hmm.
but I
Is
take
it
it
pretty
out all the
quick?
time because my kids play with it. Nah,
Is it pretty quick to download, or it takes like hours, hours, hours? Did I lose you? I lost sound.
or just
There, you're back.
hey man, where the hell did you put my lighter? Yeah, so I just gotta play with it. Yeah, I was gonna ask like Christian Strain. That's where I
Yeah.
seen yesterday. I seen him use a Streamlab, and that shit
Oh, okay.
almost looked like it looked like a StreamYard setup.
But some people use it in combination with the OBS.
Yeah, like Streamlab and OBS is combined.
Hmm.
But I want to know how he got all them guest stuff there because when I was reading that, he paid for it. That's probably why, because he had like it's like 9 people up there,
Do you know how they do it?
and
Okay, so does he have himself like separate? Because just like Speak Easy has it, I've seen people have themselves like they have their own little window and then they open up what do you call it? Yeah, like a separate window with the panel.
with them, yeah,
Yeah, like a separate tab. But they're not even on like they're little squares next to the panel when they're talking.
Yeah, I gotta figure all that out. It was two people who I used to be cool with. Neither one of them wanted to tell me how to do it, and I'm looking like, for real? Like y'all weird as hell. So
Is
I
it because they
kind
don't
of
want to tell you, or they're just not making time for you, or they straight up are like, "No, I'm not telling you,"
I offer
or you could
money and
just
everything.
tell.
Like, bro, I pay you to teach me how to set it up. I'm not asking you to set it up. I'm telling you to teach me. Like
Some
what
people
you
ain't got
use.
no
I just really
time.
wanted to know what you was using. Nah, it's some people when they got something that don't nobody else got, they don't want nobody else to have it. Like, it's only
Yeah,
a matter of time somebody figure that shit out.
right.
So shit,
You
take the money. And if you
take the
confident in what
money.
you do, like shit, when people ask me how you do this, how to do that, I just tell them like shit.
Go to this person. Go to this person, and then they can make some money, some side money.
It was people like I'd be like, oh, what editing app you use? They didn't even want to tell me what editing app. I'm looking like shit weird. That's how fucked up people is. They want to withhold knowledge. They think you might do
Yeah,
more with it than what they do.
I heard one YouTuber ask another one, right? And they're friends. Well, like YouTube friends, right? And they asked one asked the other like, which AI app are you using to do your videos? But they didn't want to say it. They said, "Oh, I'll tell you like offline." Like they didn't want everyone to hear it. So, "Oh, I'll tell you like private message."
I mean, one of two things: either the app is free or you got to pay for it. Anyway it goes, it's public. Like that shit weird. People just ain't up on it yet.
Yeah, but different apps do different things, right? That's why like you're like, "Oh, which one are you using?" But they probably don't want your videos to be as cool as theirs.
Yeah,
Which is crazy, but if you're friendly with each other, who cares? I could see if you're rivals, you're like, hell no, I'm not gonna tell my
but the
rival.
whole thing is all public shit though. It's just I don't know which one you're using. So
Right,
either I
right.
might have to pay for it. It ain't like
You're gonna
it's
have to
your
find
app,
it.
like you made this. Yeah, it
If you're
ain't.
my
Oh, I
rival, you're gonna
mean,
have to find it.
but even if I find it now, I'm gonna make you wish you told me. I'm gonna be pissed off. I be pissed off like when I ask somebody like this is not no you know it ain't like it's I don't know, bro. People just even
It's
if you
not
go pay a
copyright.
motherfucker, I'd be like, damn, yeah, it ain't like some secret elixir or something. It's
Secret
a public
Secret
fucking
Service
app,
stuff.
right? So I done taught
Yeah.
people like people that ask me what fonts I'm using. Oh, what font is that? Like, oh, it's this one, it's that one, and they made some sweet shit out of it. Ain't no jealousy involved.
Sometimes I would ask people, and then they're like, they wouldn't tell me, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'll make it for you," and then but they would really make it for me and send it to me. I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." But then you feel bad, like after the third time, like I want to make my own. Like
Yeah. That's
I
why,
don't want
like,
to be
even when
bothering
I edit,
you.
like, I
Hmm.
tell people I edit for you or whatever, but or I could just tell you what I use and how to do it.
Hmm.
Like, shit, Leticia, that's who put me up on the editing app I use.
Oh, that's nice. I don't know her that well, but I've seen her. Yeah.
Yeah, anything I ever asked her, she always was like, I use this, I do that, I this, I do it. She always helped, you know what I'm saying? It was always
Oh,
love.
she's
It wasn't
nice.
like, oh, yeah,
So Letitia has her own channel. What does she do?
yeah,
What
yeah,
kind
she
of
got her
what
own
kind of
thing.
stuff? What kind of
She do,
content?
like spiritual stuff, but
Hmm.
if somebody pissed her off, she'd go cut their head off. Yeah, she get your ass, you piss her off. But other
Good.
than that, she do like spiritual content, awareness. She talk about, she had a couple videos about, keto and just,
Hmm.
she do a lot of posts about like Black history and stuff like that, like, history. She got a cool channel. It's no,
Nice.
that's
Just don't
anybody.
piss her off.
Yeah, I think anybody.
Man,
You
Ozzy
piss
was pissing me
anybody
off,
off.
and I was like, since the last time I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my first content because I'm fired up. And then I'm like, nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. But but I did write like a couple things down, like like some what do you call like spoken words, or whatever, something that came to mind. I said, just let me try this. I wrote it down. But but yeah, I could give him that. He gave me some inspiration. Not quite. Nobody has pissed me off quite to that point where I want to go hit the live button, and not yet. But give it a minute.
I done got pissed off a couple times and just I let it go, like because I already know, and then I
Mhm.
be thinking like just being a content creator too. You don't
Mhm.
know who making like people would say something or do something just for you to do that shit.
That's true. Mhm.
So I mean, being a
For
content
sure.
creator, you will run into that shit. People they
Like if
want
you
you to
have
that's
your
attention.
yeah, if you have your content and what it's about is not beef, then yeah, I could see where you just like, ah, no, let it go.
Yeah,
Don't even do it because you're right. People will bait you.
they will bait you. They will try to drag you down to their level.
Mhm.
So I learned that. Like I had this one dude, like who, like when I first started, I ain't even know him, but he seen me on a panel or something, and he just started making videos. And one of the subscribers sent it to me. I'm like, okay, shit,
Wait,
that's his
wait,
opinion.
wait, wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Sorry to interrupt you. I just saw dee 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 dee.
Dee 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 dee
And
dee 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 dee.
and then this is the first time I see Rudy actually talking more in the chat. Is
Rudy,
that is that like is that the real Rudy?
probably. Rudy goes live every once in a while. I
Really?
was in his live a couple times. Yeah.
He says you're wearing a
Yeah.
hood. He said bonjour, Commander. Bonjour, Rudy. And then he said, does the word rides a horse wearing a hood?
Rudy.
Probably, yeah.
Every
You got
time I rode a horse, Rudy, I had my hoodie on. So anytime I rode a horse, I always ride a horse with a
and a cape. Don't forget the cape.
hoodie. I ain't only wore cape twice. I do get a outfit for the Renaissance Festival. I got a pirate outfit and like a Robin Hood outfit. I ain't got no tights though. I don't wear no tights. Unless I got gym shorts on over 'em. You can't
That's
hood
funny.
figures riding a horse.
We seen
Yeah, I
hooded
picked up
figures
too.
riding a horse. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to stop for a minute because I'm like, bro, I've never heard him or I've never seen him put so much in the chat. How do you ride a horse? The word.
How you ride a horse? It's oh man, I can't even tell you step by step, but I rode horses since I was little. Well, I only rode. I probably rode a horse probably about 15 times, 15, 16 times. First two times was hell, but then after that, I got the hang of it. And I was little. And then on our honeymoon, me and my wife went horseback riding, but that was like a guided horseback riding. I rode a stallion on a beat. That was fun.
All right, my bad. You were saying that somebody that you didn't even know started on you.
Yeah, he started. He was like, because I was pandering to women. I'm on here just trying to hook up, and I claim that I got a wife, and I really don't. And I'm like, and then it was a person who kept coming to my live and was like, I got some information on you. You did this back in the day. You did that, and I'm like, what? He was like, "Yeah, you got arrested." I'm like, bro, I ain't even got no arrest record. What is you talking about? And I'm like, man, if you actually, man, like, nah. But then I went and looked at his channel, and that's what he do. He kind of he a troll from the UK, and he go to different content creators, and be saying some wild, crazy shit. Like, oh, you got a pedophile charge on your thing, and then people get but that's how you get attention. Just go around
He does
troll
it on
like
purpose.
that. Yeah,
And then what, he's got people laughing in his chat.
yeah. And then it's just random people in the chat going to different content creators. Because at that right before he hit my panel, I seen him on another panel. So when he hit mine, I'm like, I already knew what it was. He went to this one channel I used to go to, what was it, Paperwork Party or something like that, when they used to like read people's. Oh, hold on. I didn't even know you thought I heard the beep
I'm
that time. I
back.
thought somebody else was coming up. Yeah, I think it was called Paperwork Party. But he was saying some wild stuff, and I went over to the panel. But he came over here and was like, stabbed some people up and crazy shit. I got something on my record. And I'm looking like, bro, I ain't even got no police record.
Yeah, I've seen that where people go in and say crazy stuff. But it does get people thinking though, in the subscribers. Like it's happened where I'm in the channel and I'm like, is that true? Like maybe there's some truth to it, you never know. Because sometimes it,
They
it
be
is.
fishing.
Sometimes it has
I
been.
mean, they be fishing. I mean, shit, sometimes you'll catch a fish doing that.
They'll be like,
You'll run
oh, that
into.
was like 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Oh, whose panel was that? It was one channel speak. He had one on the panel. And they was having a good conversation. I was like, I might go over there, so I subscribed to it. I cannot remember the name of that channel. And man, this dude was like telling this other dude, like, you got there's a whole thread on Reddit or something about like child endangerment, or he called him a pedo, but when you read it, it was talking about like child endangerment. And the guy was like, that was in my past. He was like, I'm not a pedo. I guess he got it, like they reported him for whooping his kids or stepkids or something like that. He got
Oh, okay.
reported, you know.
Yeah, that's a little more common. I mean, honestly,
Yeah,
because right nowadays, if you spank your kids, it's like you get in trouble.
yeah, he get in trouble for kids.
But I don't
I
know, because
don't
like
know.
if somebody, I feel like usually people don't do that, don't report you. But like if somebody reports you for doing something like that, then it has to be like looked into, like verified if it's true or not.
Yeah, that's the real Rudy. He knows they really take that much. That's the
Oh no,
type
I
like
I
dude.
checked. It's him. Yeah, I checked. Wait, what did he say? Now I'm not looking. Catching a smelly fish. Does the word have oxygen network? Oh
The
hell no.
Oxygen Network. I used to watch it.
Which animal does the word roses on? What does that mean?
No, I guess he wasn't say around. Well,
Wait, is Rudy trolling? Like, Rudy, are you practicing your troll? Is that what you're doing? I think he's practicing.
Man, Rudy usually laid back. Rudy probably feeling himself tonight. Yeah, that's well, I've
Wait, I
never
can't.
rode on
I.
it.
Oh, go ahead.
I was about to say, I never rode on elephant. I wanted to, but there's some places I know in Africa you can ride on elephant. I just didn't get the opportunity. Maybe one day I'll go ride on an elephant.
Okay, you read the chat while you give me a minute.
I got you. I don't think you can ride a gray. Well, you can ride a Greyhound bus, but I don't think you can really ride a Greyhound. Not the actual dog. I don't think you ride no Greyhound. What up, though, Rudy? What up, though, Rudy?
Oh, hello.
What up, though? You all right tonight, Rudy?
Yes.
What you looking at? A yearbook?
No, it's a place called it's a place called it's a store in Boston.
Oh, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna be uploading more videos. Yeah, I'm doing my 100-day project with starring the source. You know who the source is?
Uh, You said the source? No, I'm gonna have to check out some of your videos and learn about
Yes.
it.
Yes, and I'll be uploading more commercial breaks later on. If you know where the commercial breaks I'm uploading are from.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it out. I got the notification bell on, so I'm gonna check
Yes,
it out.
I'm making my bingo game.
Yeah, I think you went live a couple days ago.
Ah, yeah. Do you all want to count from 0 to 100 or not today?
Not the 0 to 100.
Yes.
Do we count by ten?
I usually count by ones because it's still on every number if you can. And I like your. Is that? Are you wearing a hoodie? Are you wearing a hoodie or not?
I am wearing a hoodie right now. I'm wearing a hoodie. Always got a hoodie on.
Hello.
Yeah, I always got a hoodie on. I like hoodies. I probably got 20 different hoodies.
You're wearing a hoodie.
Yep.
I wonder why
It's
my
very,
sound.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
so.
very rare if you see me without a hoodie on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I wanted to know that. I have seen, yes, I have seen hooded figures riding on a horse, but why do hooded figures ride on horses?
Oh well, I don't know why they do it in today's age, but back in the day, it was part of their uh attire. It was just part of their wardrobe.
Oh, that was
Like
their
cloak and
wardrobe,
hoodie. Yeah, it's
and
just part of the wardrobe. But I don't know why people do it today.
they're not talking about like years during battles.
Yeah.
And has that's and are they females or males that are hooded figures riding horses?
Sometimes it can be either one, a female or a male. There's some females who ride horses with, capes and hoodies on.
Oh, have you seen a female hooded figure on a horse?
Well, yeah, I go to the Renaissance Festival every year, and they usually wear, the wardrobe and usually hoodie.
And you said that you have the Oxygen Network. What channel is the Oxygen Network on?
Well, I got an app. My TV, like all my TVs, I don't have like cable. I got all
No, I'm talking
apps.
about back then.
Oh, Oxygen. That was one that like ain't that the Oprah channel?
Yes, were you watching it through DirecTV or Dish or something else?
Oh, back then I didn't watch it. I just started watching it probably about 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, on YouTube or which cable provider?
Oh, I don't even. I got a Roku TV, and it's all apps. I don't even got cable.
Oh,
Everything I got is an app. Yeah, everything I
because
got is
Oxygen
an app.
Network did had a series where it's 2:39 a.m. what I typed in, and Oxygen on DirecTV would be 2:51, and if you have Dish, it's 1:27.
Oh wow! Now is that for every state or different channels for
Well, the
different states?
DirecTV and the Dish would be in in all states everywhere.
Oh, they got the same channel numbers everywhere.
Yeah, if you're using DirecTV or
I used to hate that back in the day because I stay in Michigan, but I got a lot of family in Pennsylvania. So when I used to go visit, I had to relearn all the channels, the cable channel stations and stuff.
yeah, because Oxygen did had a lot of hooded figures riding on horses.
I'm back. What up,
You back,
Rudy?
Commander?
Salute, salute.
Michigan, are you from the word?
You said what part of Michigan?
Yes.
I'm right outside of Detroit in the suburbs.
Oh yeah,
Not too
Detroit,
far.
Michigan. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do view Channel 2 in Detroit, Michigan, and I know that Channel 2 does have a lot of hooded hooded figures riding on horses. So does Channel 4, 7, and 9. But you do view Channel 2 in Detroit.
Yeah. Fox too.
Yes, and you do watch Channel 4.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I don't have cable no more. I got all
Yeah, I'm
everything
talking
is on
about
app.
analog television. I know 4 airs both. It's both NBC, ABC, and CBS in all. So is Channel 7.
Can I interrupt and ask a question?
Mhm.
Oh, sure.
What is a hooded thinker? What is that?
Hooded figure.
Yeah.
Oh, a hooded figure is like somebody wearing a hood.
Uh-huh. And that's it.
It's kind of like a silhouette.
But
Instead of maybe
what
sleeping
about
out.
the thinker part? Why not just like a hooded wearing person? Like a
Yeah,
hooded person.
figure is like a per. It's like a per people. Figure is a human or a profile. And did you
So
ever
if I
see?
wear like if I wear shoes, then I'm a shoe thinker?
No, I said
Like,
figure, not thinker.
oh, figure. Figure? Okay, I'm misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Is that what he said? Word? Is that figure? Like with an F? Is that what you guys are
Yeah,
saying?
like a hooded, yeah, like a hooded figure.
Oh, my bad. Hooded figure.
2:44 a.m. Central.
Thank you. Rudy
But
reporting for duty.
and do Marines wear shorts?
You said the who?
Marines.
I've never seen a Marine wear shorts. Well, when they
I
on
have
duty,
some cute little green shorts.
Yeah, I
in
bet because
PT,
that
they in PT, but it's not part of the dress ensemble.
Hey, that's not what he asked though.
Man, let me be quiet.
Hey, we're gonna get like yesterday, like real specific.
And
Do they
them
wear
damn
shorts?
PT
Yes,
shorts
that's a yes. Sometimes during physical things like
and PT.
yeah, you want to see the Marines commercial? It's Betty Butter making
You
a
know,
sword. I need to turn down the volume.
they got some badass commercials. Like the recruitment ads are pretty cool.
man, it ain't nothing like the Marines, bro. Like people, like
It's the
if people
butter.
go to the
Betty
army
Butter
and
makes a
stuff,
sword. It's singing the Betty Butter, bottom butter, Betty Butter, bottom butter, Betty Butter, bottom butter. Betty Butter, bottom butter, Betty Butter, bottom butter, Betty Butter, bottom butter, Betty Butter, bottom
Betty
butter.
butter, Betty
hey,
butter,
yeah,
bottom
Rudy,
butter.
turn the volume down, Rudy. Don't play the music because I don't want to get a copyright strike.
What's
Yeah, I
happening?
was about to say if you play the video, don't play the music because I got a monetized channel. I don't want to get a copyright strike.
Oh yeah, he'll get a copyright.
Yeah, and then it says the
Plus,
Marines.
we might get people to join the Marine Corps. We don't know. Like somebody might feel inspired. Hey,
Hey,
And
Rudy,
didn't
do you got
go ahead.
family in the Marine Corps?
no, not yet. But I wanted to know what does a creative director means.
What is the creator director of who?
Director from a it says creative director.
Oh, like the person who made the ad, who like directed and created the commercial, right?
Yeah, like it's a store called Taylor. It's a it's a clothing store in Boston. It says like definitions meaning the positions. Creative director means that they make the clothing, or does it means that they're selling the clothing?
Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know. We should look that up. Creative director. Maybe they're just creatively directing people in like the store and the business.
And the operation manager, what is that?
They're managing the operations of the business.
Yes, and then PR and showroom coordinator, what is that?
What did you say?
PR and showroom coordinator.
Oh, like public relations. They deal with the public. like probably setting up like showrooms and like getting like yeah.
Mm. Contributing writer, what is that?
Ooh, maybe they contributed to some of the writing, like maybe in whatever like the advertising or what I don't know. Is that all the clothing brand that you're looking at? That's a clothing store with
Yeah,
all that?
there's that stab, and when why is her hair like that? But is that short hair or a wig?
I honestly can't see
I,
it. I'm gonna vote for a wig. What do you think, Word?
I think it's just short hair.
Could be a short hair wig.
Yeah, I think
Man.
it's just short hair.
Yes, because I do like I do memorize all the Detroit channel numbers. You do view a lot of, and did you ever seen many hooded figures riding horses back in Detroit's Channel 2 or Channel 4?
Remember when they used to play Sleepy Hollow a lot?
Hmm.
That movie Sleepy Hollow or Robin Hood Man in Tights.
Hmm. There were battles.
Hey, Rudy, do you
Why
watch the
does
Oxygen channel?
yes?
Really? What do you watch? What do you like to
Oh,
watch?
oh, something I like, especially hooded figures on horses. And why does a horse have a tail? What does that represent?
Ooh, Word knows this one, I'm sure. Do you know it?
What does the horse tail represent?
Yes.
I know most animals have tails to help them balance, and I'm pretty sure it goes for horses. I've never seen a horse without a tail, and I know most animals' tails are there for balance to help them balance.
I thought it was just listen, Rudy, this is what I thought. I thought it was just to like shoo away the flies, you know, because flies
Mhm.
like shit. And so like the tail is there to shoo the flies away from the butthole.
Mhm.
From the, from the,
Yeah. And we want to learn more about
But
how
no, but listen, Rudy, that I think there's something else with the tails, the horse's tail. I like
251
want to
a.m.
remember.
Central.
There's something else specific having to do with the tail. That's a really good
let's
question, Rudy.
see.
Look it up.
Several purposes. It helps with communication, balance, and insect control. So we both was recommended. We just didn't get the
Oh
communication
snap!
aspect.
That was Rudy's job to say the communication part.
Yeah, we just didn't get the communication part. A horsetail movement and position can convey a wide range of emotions and intentions both within the herd and to humans. For example, a switch tail can signal annoyance or aggression, while a raised tail can indicate excitement or alert. Yeah, that's like a similar to a dog. The tail helps the horse maintain balance, particularly during quick turns or jumps, by counterbalancing the body's weight and steady insect
251
control. The
a.m.
long flowing hairs on the tail help deter insects by providing natural fly swatter.
Ah. So do you know about why do women, when women are getting ready to play a soccer game or a sports game, why do they have to wear? Do most women wear shorts during a sports game, and why?
Um,
This is the Y show. I love it.
so I mean, I'm thinking of sports besides soccer and basketball and volleyball. What else? I guess for you know mobility and comfortability
Yeah, it's for
because
airflow.
the same sport the women wear shorts and the men wear shorts too. So
But then they wear like really high socks or like knee pads or like shin pads to protect themselves.
Yeah.
Like in
Stoic,
volleyball,
what up,
tennis, they got
though?
those little tight shorts so they can just move
Atmosphere.
fast. What's up, Stoic?
Oh,
What up, Nine?
lingerie
Oh,
Atmosphere.
football.
oh,
Crashed
you
out
said
with somebody at work. But
you said
higher up.
9 as in the number,
The number 9.
and that
Rudy,
makes you
can
say
you say what
7.
up, 9? What up,
What up,
9?
9-7?
Yeah, that's it. You got it.
Every time you say 9, you say 7.
What up, 9-7? Like that?
Yeah, because 9 makes you think of 7. Why do you think that is? Because of Chicago stations.
9 makes me think of the 9. 7 makes me think of 4 because I get my numbers mixed up, and sometimes 4s are 7s.
You could see a picture of that rider.
Atmosphere talking about lingerie football go hard. Hey, man, they be, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They be cracking in that. I watched that one day. I'm like, man, these girls ruthless, man. They be hit. I be like,
You could see
man,
the
they better
picture
than
of that rider. Is that a male or female riding?
you said who?
The picture.
Oh, when I heard them say writers, I thought writers was a tech. That might be a female. I
Oh,
can't see
really?
that good.
It looks kind of like a female, but I can't tell.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Female. Are you sure it's a female? Let me
No, I'm
see.
not sure.
I'm not 100% sure. It's just a profile like a female. So you crashed out at somebody at work?
He said, "This meeting, I'm setting things straight." Okay. Oh, setting things straight. Okay. Ask Rudy. Ask Rudy is a 9, a 6. Rudy
Oh, if you
is a
turn it
9, a
upside down,
6.
it's a 9 to 6. Yeah, if you turn it upside down, now you could see what is that rider, a female or male?
Think it's a male, Rudy? It could be a male. It could be a male
Yeah,
or a
on the
female. I'm not
picture, on
quite
the
sure.
picture.
Yeah, I can't see that well. You know, young commander probably get it better.
Honestly,
Ozzy,
I
Ozzy,
can't even see.
Ozzy.
It's like
Oi, oi,
blurry.
oi.
It's a little bit blurry, and I can't see the. It looks like the person has some hair in the front, kind of on the sides,
And the
some blonde
profile,
hair.
just making up the profile, I thought it was a female.
Yeah, it looks more feminine, I would say, but there are some feminine looking men.
Yeah, it is. So, Rudy, it don't give any description or details about the picture,
No, it's
like the
because I
name of the.
took it from a Wild About Animals television series that aired. It was a Wild About
Oh,
Animals hosted by Myriad Hartley. Oh yeah, and
Atmosphere
you
said it's a
can't see the
shim.
picture.
Sorry, my bad. It's a shim. I never heard that before.
yeah. Or she, him. You never heard that?
He said shim.
Yeah, she, him.
The she him. I know, but I never heard somebody or seen somebody say shim.
Shit,
Now you can
man.
see
A
what this
shim.
is. What is that a picture of?
I have to zoom in. It's super blurry. I can't see that. No way. It's like a blur. A bear? Is it a baby?
Oh, it's someone's back. Is that a
Oh, is it Minecraft?
no?
No, it's
It's taking place at a horse show jumping. The same picture.
it's like a Lego person.
Do you see the
What up,
color blue?
James?
I'll point
Not
it.
much, not much.
See
It
this
looks like it
guy?
has a sword and a shield, kinda.
See this hair? What color is this?
Brown, black.
I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is.
I know
Hey
he could be showing
James,
us something bad. We don't know. What
nah,
up,
really.
James?
James, when you
Uh,
stream, what do you use when you stream?
give me a minute.
He ain't gonna tell you.
Like, I figure a closed mouth don't get fed, so I'm gonna ask everybody who's streaming. What you use? How you use it?
Can't see it. Can you?
It looks the same, Rudy. I can't tell. It looks like a little Lego person.
Man, now I look like somebody wearing a damn sheep outfit.
Is this jersey female or male? This jersey.
Well, it's got broad shoulders. I think it's a male.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart. What does that
Or
mean?
is it for females?
But let's see.
It looked like an old
If the
school
female
football
wore
jersey
this jersey, what
or a
what else
hockey
would they
jersey.
wear with that jersey?
It's also kind of tapered.
Okay, so now I'm good.
Would he wear
Tapered a
something
little
like
short.
shorts or skirt or dress?
Could it be for both? Boy or girl? Female, male?
Is it
Did,
unisex?
did you ask me a question, the word, or?
Yeah, what do you use to stream? What app do you use? StreamYard or
I use StreamYard. I use OBS, which is, and I've gonna probably be getting into using what do you call it, Streamlabs, unless I'm restreaming someone that I have to be on their panel for our StreamYards. But outside of that, I'll probably be using Streamlabs at some point because it's gonna be cheaper and everything in the long run.
yeah, I'm trying to like I have when I use OBS or Streamlabs, I'm having a problem with my audio. Like my sound is low, so I got to figure that out because I want to switch. I want to switch away from StreamYard. This shit costs too much. I ain't about to. And you just paying for convenience, so you can actually do more.
Okay, I connected to you, James.
Oh, thank you. Is it Rudy? I think, or you say it, or
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rudy.
Rudy.
Rudy?
Are you
Yeah.
What is that? Is it Rudy Iria? What is it?
Iraeta? It's
Areta?
pronounced Iraetas.
Iraetas?
Yeah,
What is that?
Iraeta.
What is that?
That's because
Is it
Iraeta is
Spanish?
Hispanic. Yes, it is Spanish.
In Spanish?
Hmm.
With
Sí,
autism homestead.
sí, yo soy español, yo hablo español, pero quieres, voy a contar. I'm gonna count. You wanna hear me count from 0 to 100? Okay, ready? You're ready? Ready?
You gonna count in Spanish?
I can count both, pero cero. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67,
Whoa.
68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Y en español,
Yay.
si quieres en español,
Oh,
cero,
you don't have to
cero.
do it in Spanish. You don't have to do it in Spanish.
En
Do you,
español,
Oh,
Nobody ain't
cero.
gonna understand
uno,
it.
dos, tres, cuatro, cinco.
Espera, yo, I'll do it.
Dos.
Cero, cero, 1, 2, 3, 4,
3,
5,
4,
6,
5,
7.
6, 7, 8, 9.
No, I'll do it. No, silence.
Fine.
Okay.
Go, go.
yeah, you know what? I
Cero.
am about to go to bed.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
full.
espérate,
Count to
espérate.
1,000.
Good night, work.
They're not. They're
Okay.
not. Yeah, man. I was just popping back up here because I was playing with that stream vibe and I couldn't figure it out. There's some things I couldn't figure out. And yeah, and then Commander was like, "Oh, you went live," and so I just popped up here for a minute. I don't want to stay on too long to get some sleep. And we'll be back with an open panel tomorrow. We'll be back with open. Oh no, we're gonna do
Sounds good.
Wild, Weird, and Wicked. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna get that out. I was gonna wait till this weekend, but
Okay.
Well,
we need the open
All right,
panel.
take
So
it
I
easy.
I put up I put up a poll. I put up a poll and see what y'all want to do tomorrow. I want to do an open panel, bring your own topic, or y'all want to do a Wild, Weird, and Wicked. Um, I got some videos that I want to play. We laugh about that, have some fun. But
All right, make sure
yeah,
everybody votes. Everyone, he's gonna put a poll. Vote.
but
yeah, I'm probably gonna put it up for in a minute. Yeah, I'll put it
if
up
you
in a minute.
help with Streamlabs, I'm willing to help. I can help you with it. I've worked with it.
Oh, bad. That's what I need. I need some help. Like, let me ask you this: Will you? Because I know they got that Cam collab. Is it another way to bring people on the panel?
Talk Studios is gonna be easier doing that than doing that Cam
It's
collab. I
called
would
Talk.
use Talk Studios because when you get the Streamlabs subscription, the Ultra subscription, you are able to use Talk Studios, and then you would need to get a subscription through Talk Studios in order to bring more people up on panel to have more of a bigger panel. In fact, you could get a bigger panel than what you got here. You could have 10 here, but you can have up to 15 on the bare minimum subscription on Talk Studios.
Oh,
And it's actually, I think it's like, was it $15 a month? Hold on, I'm gonna look at Talk Studios. It's like 15.
good night. Yeah, I have to, bro.
Okay.
I've been fighting my sleep all day, bro. My kids
Rudy,
kick my butt today.
I'm gonna
Yes.
drop off, guys. I'm gonna drop off. Rudy, do you want to both of us drop off, but we count to 10, or you count to 10 in Spanish and we drop off?
Oh, okay. Es que yo iba. I was gonna. How did you? Where are you from? Are you Hispanic?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
¿de dónde eres tú? ¿De qué país?
Mi familia es de México,
Oh,
de
México.
Guadalajara,
Okay.
Jalisco. Ujú.
Mi familia es de San Vicente.
Ah, okay, muy bien.
Pero
Okay,
lo
well,
que yo iba a decir-
huh?
lo que yo
I'm
iba a
gonna drop
contar
down so they
ahorita
can
es
talk
que-
about Streamlabs. ¿Qué ibas a decir?
Yeah, do you have pen and paper?
No.
Yeah, papel y lápiz so that you all could count from 0 to 100 by
No, no, no,
voice,
no.
typing, and handwriting. I did my challenge.
Yeah, but Word wants to go to sleep and he wants to talk about Streamlabs. He
Okay,
doesn't want us counting right now.
all right. I'm going to
But I was
bed
gonna
right
count
now.
and then drop off, just to 5.
Mhm.
You want to count to 5,
Sí,
and then we both
yes.
drop off?
Sí.
Okay,
All right.
go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bye.
Dios.
Look y'all later.
See y'all later.
¿Usted juega
All
la
right, when y'all.
lotería mexicana?
Okay, so I gotta pull it up here the word. So you have two plans. You have the standard $9 a month, and also the pro, which is $17 a month. That's paying it by monthly though. But if you pay them annually though, for the standard you'd be paying $7.50 a month, and for the pro you'd be paying 12 a month. But now I would say go with the pro because you get the best benefits as far as the amount of guests you can have. I thought it was 15, but apparently it's up to 24 guests, but 15 on screen um, for the pro. And
I don't ever
This is
think I want that
true.
many people on my channel at one time. That should be chaos for me.
well, I
You
guess you'd
gotta
be
be
better
careful.
off going with the
Mine.
standard then, because you can have 5 people
Time ago.
up on standard.
Well,
So besides yourself, so it'd be a total of 6 because they don't count yourself. So you'd be better
And
off going.
when I use Talk Studio, is it more like this, like the avatars and stuff?
Yeah, it does the avatar thing. Yeah, um, and it'll be like a Talk Studio link, and it'll have your link there where you can share your link for people to come up on panel. I gotta remember where you get that link
After
though.
you told me about that, I'm gonna go look and see because I want to use Streamlabs because I like all the little bells and whistles they got. And I played with OBS for a while, so I kind of know how to do the scenes and what do they call it? You know what I'm talking about? How you do the scenes and the cat. I figured that out. I know how to do
Yeah,
it.
I know what you mean. The scenes. Yeah.
Uh, so I figured that out. Um, and then I just started putting a lot of my edits on my computer because I edit from my phone mostly. So I got a lot of the stuff I need. I'm gonna add some more on there, but yeah. So I'm gonna play with I'm gonna play with Streamlabs some more tomorrow.
Yeah, and you can use they got a thing where you can connect Streamlabs to your like your regular OBS, and you can use that for like overlays too. If that's easier to use regular OBS for overlays, you can do stuff with all that. I'm not exactly sure how people do that because I've never like played around with trying to figure out how to do the overlay as far as panels and stuff, as far as using OBS. But
I'm gonna go do that. But let me get my butt off here, y'all. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely link up with you, James, and figure that out. Because
all
I was
right,
looking at Chris Lestrange, and I'm like, and I
he
seen he had a link to Streamlabs.
he
Like he
can
had
help
a
you out a lot
3:12
too.
a.m. Central Time.
He can help you out a lot too. He actually knows more about Streamlabs than me because he uses Streamlabs for all his stuff. So
Yeah,
he
you
knows
got
more
the
about it
time,
than me.
3:12.
I will. Are you friends with him on Discord? I mean, I'll connect you with him if not.
Oh, I got Discord.
I'm, I'm not
I
friends
got
with
my
him on
Discord.
Discord.
Okay, I'll connect you with him. He's actually in my server and everything. So I'll send you an invite to my server. I ain't never invited you to my server yet.
Do you need my Discord? I'm Rudy Iraeta with autism at Discord.
Well, I'll get it next time, Rudy. I'll definitely get it next time. But yeah, let me get my butt off here. But I appreciate that, James. Just send me that, and I'll check that out tomorrow and try to link up with him. See if he can
All
help me
right.
get set up. And like I said, I'm willing to pay people.
You,
I don't know people time is valuable. So, helping me.
I mean, I don't
I
mind helping. It ain't no problem for me.
definitely. Because I wanted to stream on TikTok too, and I seen you can stream on TikTok from whatchamacallit. So
Yeah, I think you can.
the-
Yeah, you can do all. You can stream to like all sorts of different platforms. I think. Talk Studio and
so that'd be dope. Let me get my butt in this bed, man. I still gotta do like 3 things before I go to sleep. But I appreciate y'all, man. I was just popping up because I got a little frustrated with. I couldn't get my volume right, so I got to play with that and see how to get the volume right. They said I was too low; they could barely hear me. So I just know I got to play with it. I'll figure it out. But y'all take it easy, man. Appreciate y'all popping up, rocking out with me for a minute.
Yeah. Have a great one. Take care. Everybody out
You
there in
too,
chat,
brother.
take care as well.
Have a good one, Rudy. Appreciate you coming up, rocking out with us, man.
And do it for the 9.
What up, 9?
Acknowledge me!
They've been telling y'all love, and I came to tell y'all right. The way you feel influences the way you think, and the way you think dictates the actions you take.